This last weekend, I had the opportunity to attend a marriage conference that was being held by one of the local Las Vegas community churches. I wasn't really there to learn. I was really there to do some research. You see, I wanted to find out what exactly are these marriage conferences teaching men and women about what is the highest priority in their marriages. And so for 2 days, I did just that. But the one thing I noticed, and this is not only on this marriage conference, but also attending church service, like everything is just so surface level. The information presented was exactly what I expected. I kind of feel like if you've been to one of these marriage conferences, you've been to them all. Pray for each other. Check. Have a God-filled centered marriage. Check. Learn how to communicate properly. Check. And they might throw in a few actual real tools or action steps that are going to be able to be implemented in your everyday life. But as a whole, everything is very just big and broad and fluffy. And I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it, because I certainly did. And I certainly learned some things. But all the while, I'm waiting this entire time, this entire 2 days, for them to bring up sex. And all I want to do is yell out from the back, tell the women to have more sex with their husbands. And this conference really reinforced something that I've been feeling very strongly about for a while. Christian churches really need to reassess their priorities. Why do I say this? Who actually signs up for these conferences? I can assure you it's not the guys. It's probably one of the last things a guy would sign up for to do on his weekend. So what will happen is the wife signs them up, and the husband, being a good husband, goes along and participates. So women sign up for these conferences because they know that when they go, they're going to hear what they want to hear. And what they're going to hear is different ways in which a husband can properly love his wife. Meanwhile, for 2 days, the guy is actively participating. He's involved. He's doing these exercises. And he's secretly, in the back of his mind, hoping, crossing his fingers, that they finally get to the one thing that he's hoping to get to talk about, which is, how do I get more sex with my wife? But they wait, and that moment never comes. So sure, he's going to learn some token new ideas and concepts, but ultimately he's going to leave these types of conferences feeling let down, because they never address the two primary core things that are important to him, which are respect and sex.